Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. I just got back in town from New York. Got back yesterday. I left Friday. Got back yesterday. Of course, I went for my auntie's funeral. And this morning, not for the funeral, but for the viewing and the repast. And definitely hurt me to even come back. My mom just called, and they just arrived back to the funeral home, and she's just in tears, and it's just making me cry. You know, I've been crying since I even left, getting real emotional because it's definitely hard, hard to accept, that she's gone. She wasn't a sick person at all. So to know that my mom had a conversation with her for like about 3 hours, and to know that that was her last conversation, that week. My mom said, she would have never gotten off the phone with her. But when you have something that just, you just spoke to someone or you just saw someone, and my other aunt, had, they went to spend, she went down to Atlanta to, stay with her for vacation, and the last that she saw her, she was going into the EMS, and then when she got to the hospital, telling them that she's gone 5 minutes, it's like kind of hard to accept, everyone keeps saying, oh, she's in a better place, but for me, for us, it's kind of hard because she wasn't a sick person, she was a healthy person. The only thing that's helping me get through it is that, I always say, we love her, but God loved her best, and it's just hard. It's just really hard. But let me stop before I start crying, because it's, with this, it's hard. But anyway, my hair looks like a mess. I'm about to go get it rewrapped. I'm hoping that she'll allow you guys to see how this rewrap is done, because I came in, I washed it last night. So yeah, this is like, yeah, washed it and I conditioned it and stuff. So I want to get a rewrap to make it look all brand new. So hopefully, like I said, she said it takes 2 hours, so let's see, how it does. And let me see if I can let her do it. More likely she probably might, but some people might change their mind, depending upon how they look. They may not be camera ready. I mean, we always are not camera ready, but anyway. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back when I got the fresh dew. If you guys can see it, yeah. She did a whole rewrap, so it's like, brand spanking new, like if I done got my whole head done all over again. But and then she cut some of it because of course with the new growth, of course it's going to stretch out. So yeah, so here you go. Oh yeah, and it looks amazing. Yes. Matter of fact, I'm just tired of holding this dog on camera. So it looks good, fresh, and I'm ready. Oh yeah, I am just loving it. Oh yeah, so basically rewrap is where she'll just take new hair and just pretty much rewrap the roots and leave everything else, but it still looks, I mean, brand new. You think that I done went and got my whole head done, and then the night before, that's another thing too, I washed it, and like I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but washing it was definitely something, because if I had known this years ago when I used to rock braids and stuff like that, a lot of this I would have never took on my hair early. And when we got braids, it's like, ugh, the scalp looking terrible. But the key about this is that you get, y'all may know, but just for them, the ones of them that don't know, you get a spray bottle, you put some water, you put some conditioner, and you just spray that in your scalp, and that helps, moisturize the scalp, keep it moisturized, so that you don't get that buildup of that dandruff or whatever, so it won't look, nasty or whatever. So when I came in last night, what I did, I've always been doing that, and then like once the hair dry, I put in some vitamin oil in the scalp. Now before I used to mix with a whole bunch of oil. She said don't do that because that's going to cause a lot of, you know what I'm saying, build up. So all I did was basically vitamin E oil throughout the whole process, because I had this done in June. Once again, now I'm going to keep this in for another 2 months. So you're talking about 4 months with this hairstyle. And if I want, I can go again, but I gotta take it out like she said. But here go what you do when it comes to washing it. I mean, there's a ton of videos on there, but you know, you pretty much just kind of shampoo the scalp, and that's what I did. I shampooed my scalp, put this in like 2, just to keep them from, I mean, they still got wet but not as drenched. Pretty much I use my kitchen sink with the, you know, the hose and stuff like that. And when I was done, I dried it, and what I did, I kept it in 2 used 2 towels, damped out the water, and went from there. Once it, you know, I got most of the water out just by using it and just squeezing, you know, the water out with the towel. I got my blow dryer and pretty much just went, you know, just kind of held the blow dryer, you know, to the roots to get out the water, and then go to the ends. And pretty much by the time I went to bed, it was still kind of damp but not soaking wet. It was just mostly, it wasn't soaking wet either. It was just at the tips, but it was just like very little bit of water. So by the time I you know, but before I went to bed, and I knew I had that, you know, still kind of, you know, damp, but like I said, not soaking wet kind of damp, not nothing like that. I got some leave-in shampoo, leave-in conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and I pretty much, you know, just kind of rubbed it in my palm and used the tips of my fingers, and just kind of massage it into the scalp, so it have some type of, you know what I'm saying, condition inside of the hair. And then when I got to her, pretty much, you know, of course she used, you know, the gem or whatever, and then she also went through my scalp with some something like I can't remember what it is, but it helps, you know, also to moisturize the scalp and whatnot. So she does her thing, and you know what I'm saying, yeah. So this is gonna last for another 2 months, which will be, yeah, by the time I'm ready to go to Miami for Miami Carnival, I gotta figure out a style. So that's gonna be a definite idea something. But yeah, I love this, and I recommend, if you're looking for a nice protective style, it's good. Especially you can go to somebody that's really good, and she is amazing. She does a lot of hair in the city. But yeah, it looks good, and I'm getting ready, just a countdown to vacation. So back to work tomorrow. I'll go, and I'm on day shift. Yeah, kids going back out to school. We had a little, you know, little ups and, you know, some hurdles, but you know, we got through them, and they only started school on Wednesday. So here go Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and today is Monday, and we got through those humps and bumps that fast. So of course the kids are going to school with masks, which is mandatory. I must say, when I went to my son's school last week to fill out some paperwork, they won't even let me into school, which is a good thing. But they're pretty much, you know, keeping you abreast of what's going on and things like that. So, and I'm always asking, you know, my son what's going on, and when he get off the bus, he usually has his mask on. So they're, you know, he's pretty much keeping it that way, and they're making sure, you know, the kids staying safe. So yeah, now, you know, like I said, that's here, my city, my child's school. I don't know, you know, what else is going on all around the world, or whatever is going on around other cities. But yeah, so yeah, but anyway, I will come back to you guys later. Hey guys, and whew, Lordy Jesus, it's been a crazy week. Came back, and it's been a crazy. First of all, I got my nails done, got my nails did, like them cute. Anyway, match my toes. Oh yeah, match my toes. But first and foremost, I'm so happy I booked my hair appointment when I did. Great. I think that's the only thing that actually, no, 2 things. Going on vacation on Monday morning. Flight leaves at 6 a.m. I tell you, this trip right here, getting prepared for this trip here, it's time. You know, we're going to Puerto Rico. But if you hear, it's my washer drying. First of all, the kids start back to school. Got Deshaun situated. Everything is going, you know, good with that, except for the schools and this Delta variant. Of course, everybody's seen the news. That's been going crazy, especially with the kids. And when I tell you, I'm shocked I didn't get a phone call today from Deshaun's school telling me of another person that, you know, a staff member or a child that have have caught it. And of course, when they call you and tell you that, it's like, they'll tell you, oh, it wasn't your child, so your child don't have to quarantine or whatever. But anyway, it done happen to my coworker, his son, so yes, it's crazy here. There's a lot of kids out. This thing is crazy. It's like I said, once again, I said on my TikTok, nobody can tell you what you should and shouldn't do, but you gotta do what's best for you. I know it don't already hit my household. My boyfriend came down with it. So lucky. I noticed the signs, and well, that was a whole situation. But with these kids, these kids going back out to school, and it's just one of them things where it's just scary, because you don't know if your kid may probably have been next to another kid. And how with these kids with these masks, and then some of these parents, another thing too, they're sending these kids to school knowing that they are sick. I mean, you're not making any better by doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're making it worse, because here you're making somebody else, family members sick, and then they got to take that home to, sick family members. You don't know what these family members, who's vaccinated, who's not vaccinated. And people have grandparents, underlying conditions, and what I'm saying, people just not thinking. People are just being selfish and just thinking about themselves. We understand the situation that it's a tough thing, no child care or whatever, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta stay home, you gotta stay home. I mean, it is what it is. It's a health issue, it's a safety issue right now. You know what I'm saying? People can die, but people ain't thinking about it. But anyways, so that's been going on. Then you also have where what is it, Tuesday I worked, Wednesday I worked, had to work on my 2 days off, and I had to leave early on one of them days to go get my body wax, and get ready for this trip. Where is Babe? Babe is not even here. Babe, he's away. He's going to drill for the weekend. He got to be back here by Sunday, so that we can leave out on Monday. Yes, Deshaun. You like school?
I like school. Nobody. I didn't get in trouble yet.
You don't need to get in trouble, and you're not gonna get in trouble yet. You're not gonna get in trouble at all. So he's doing good, and he got his first 80 in class today. So that was a yay. He got his first little 80. Going back to school first full week and got an 80 on a nice exam. So that's proud of him.
What about 2022?
What about 2022?
Which is next year.
We ain't worried about next year. First of all, we got to get through this year first. We got to get through this year right here. This is a struggle year right now. Next year, let's hope and pray that next year we can get through it. Okay. But anyways, yeah, so got that done. Eyelashes, supposed to get my eyelashes done. Apparently, I booked the appointment, paid half my money to get my eyelashes done. I only do my eyelashes once a year, or if it's a special occasion, which is Monday. It's my birthday. Yay! Yes, it's my birthday. So I only do it for my birthday, and I only do my nails, like I said, for my special occasion or something like that. So their floors, apparently they are getting new floors installed, so they canceled that. So I had to go online and get me a last minute appointment, and I don't know, they said this place is pretty okay, so I'm gonna try them out and go from there. Leave for my lunch break on Sunday and get that done. So hopefully they'll make me go blind, but that's all that's been going on. So I haven't been getting a chance to pick up this. I don't pack. I gotta go through my bags and stuff like that. I haven't been getting a chance to, pick up this camera and record. Every time y'all see me, I'm always in my work undershirt. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I'm busy. I just don't, sit home and do YouTube. I do work, and I parent, and I, do other things, and yeah. So it's a full job. But then also we have, of course, we're in hurricane season. Yes, and you know what that means. We got a storm coming through this weekend here. I think by the time we're looking to leave, it's not going to be coming this way. And then right behind that, one is supposed to be passing right through Puerto Rico on Monday when we leave. So, I don't know. And on top of flying, we had to fill out we had to do a travel declaration. We had to upload our CDC vaccination card. So we had to fill that stuff out, put the dates and all that good stuff, so that when we get there, all that is already done. So we will see, you know, how all this pan out. We shall see. But I know one thing, I'm gonna keep you guys informed, and I will definitely be picking up the camera to show you guys our journey on this trip, to see if we even make it there, you know, or see if we get stuck there. Whichever one, I'm gonna let you guys see. You'll be there. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Hey guys, whew, Lord, today is Sunday. We are less than, or right about 12 hours countdown before we leave out tomorrow for Puerto Rico. But I wanted to show you guys my lash did. Yes, girls, her lash done did. Ooh, mind you, I only get my lashes done once a year. First of all, when I walked in there, and I thank my esthetician for the recommendation on this spot right here, and I only paid $80 because apparently these are not like, they're more of a natural lash, and they're only, you know, kind of not the boom boom pow kind of lashes, so they make it, you know, a little bit more cheaper compared to the lashes that, you know what I'm saying, that are, you know, there. So when you want that kind of a full set, you know, it's a little bit more. I think it's like $140, but I don't need all that. You know, I just need something to, you know what I'm saying, make me look a little cute. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, baby's on his way back from drill. Had to go and pick up, oh, yeah. First of all, had to go and pick up a moisturizer. Y'all all in my, I got y'all all up in my face and whatnot. Anyway, this moisturizer here, it's number 7. I've always loved this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but anyway, I've always liked this moisturizer. It's a good moisturizer. It protects, and it you got that good scratch. And I don't have my glasses on. It's a protect and perfect intense moisturizer by number 7, and it has an SPF. And I completely forgot that I needed me another one, and they made, you know, the whole thing all over again. Like the packaging and everything is completely different. Done renamed it. It was something else. It's the same brand, but it didn't have all of this. You know, it's Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced. It wasn't all this before, so I guess they kind of added a few extra stuff in here for extra protection. But I got this at Ulta. See, Ulta bag. Little order pickup. Order online and pick up. Then I ended up getting me some sun balm. This has an SPF 30. Got me another one, and this has an SPF 50. And then I got this Black Girl sunscreen, only for your face. I mean, you can't go wrong with some extra, you know what I'm saying, sunscreen. But anyway, it's got in, like I said, SPF 30. So I'm gonna try this brand, especially this particular brand right here. I'm gonna try this and see how it does. Now, even don't forget, you know, you need SPF, and I'm gonna add this into my some of my moisturizers. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt. Add an extra. What's gonna hurt? I mean, I know I have sensitive skin, but I don't break out from stuff like this. I'm like really, you know, feeling these lashes. She did a really good job on these lashes. I'm really, I think the last time I had I know the last time I had lashes, it kind of made me kind of really iffy about putting lashes on because one, the glue was so hard on my eyes. It was so, my eyes were so irritating. I kept picking at it. Then my eyelids, they were like sticking, or my eyelash were like sticking to each other. Pretty much, I couldn't wait to come back from Vegas. This was like a couple years ago, and I wanted to just peel my eye off, literally peel it off. So I've never put back on lashes back again. That's why I put on falsies, them little false ones, and even down to that. But the thing about it, when I walked in there, the lady turned and said, "Oh, you're coming in for a fill?" I said, "No." She said, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Oh my God, you have beautiful lashes." People always tell me that. Always tell me that. But I hate my lashes because they're so damn curly. When they were putting the tape down in the bottom, the ones that just kept popping out the tape, they had to put on like 4 or 5 strips just to hold my eyelids, my eyelashes them down. But anyways, I'm about to repack. I think like for the 3rd time, just to make sure. And plus I gotta put this extra stuff in there, my makeup pouch and all that kind of stuff. So just to make sure that I got everything. You know, hurricane or whatever, tropical, and I can say hurricane, tropical storm Gracie was just passing Puerto Rico. We've been watching the weather, so they were just passing Puerto Rico, so they should be by Dominican Republic or whatever. But so far we're in the clear when it comes to Puerto Rico. When we get to Miami, you know, when we get to Miami to, you know, get to our transition to our next flight, we'll see what happens. So we'll go from there. But anyways, the countdown begins. And tomorrow's my birthday. My birthday. Yeah, my birthday. I will be, if y'all been following me, y'all should know, 46. Yeah, you heard me. 46 years old. Yeah, you heard me. I'm gonna say it again. 46. But I'm not